It's a common feeling, isn't it? That jolt of panic when a show you love, a character you've invested in, suddenly faces a dire situation. Especially when that character is Kelly Severide, played by the effortlessly charismatic Taylor Kinney on Chicago Fire. We've seen him through so much: personal struggles, professional triumphs, harrowing rescues, and more than a few close calls. But few moments on the show have quite gripped us, and frankly, filled us with apprehension, as much as Severide in a hospital bed. Think back to those instances, the ones where the sirens weren't for a burning building, but for one of their own. The hushed whispers in the hallway, the grim faces of his fellow firefighters. Bowden, Casey, Stella, all of them looking like they'd just faced their toughest blaze yet, and this time, they weren't sure they could put it out. It's in those moments, as viewers, we don't just watch, we feel. We feel the anxiety bubbling up, the knot in our stomach tightening, because Severide isn't just a character on our screens. He's become a part of our weekly routine, a familiar face we've come to root for. And Taylor Kinney, with his acting prowess, sells it every single time. There's a vulnerability he brings to Severide when he's incapacitated that we rarely see otherwise. This is a man who charges into danger without a second thought, who leads his squad with unwavering confidence, who rarely shows a crack in his armor. But put him in a hospital gown, hook him up to IVs, and suddenly, he's just a regular guy, susceptible to the same frailties as the rest of us. It's a powerful reminder that even our heroes, the ones who seem invincible, are still human. Let's dissect those hospital scenes a little, shall we? Because they're more than just plot devices to create drama. They're meticulously crafted moments that achieve several crucial things, both for the narrative and for us, the audience. The emotional payoff. When Severide is in the hospital, the entire Firehouse 51 family rallies around him. We see the raw, unfiltered concern on everyone's faces. Think of Stella Kidd's agonizing wait by his bedside, her fear palpable, reminding us of the deep, unbreakable bond they share. Or Chief Bowden's quiet strength, his paternal concern evident in every glance. These scenes aren't just about Severide's physical recovery. They're about the emotional ties that bind this chosen family together. They highlight the unwavering loyalty, the unspoken promises, and the profound love that exists within Firehouse 51. And for us as viewers, it's a beautiful, poignant, and ultimately heartwarming display of human connection. It reminds us that even in the darkest of times, we're not alone, especially if we have people who care about us the way the 51 crew cares about Severide. The stakes. When Severide, a cornerstone of the show, is in peril, the stakes immediately skyrocket. Every beeping machine, every close call, every update from the doctor. It all keeps us on the edge of our seats. We're not just passively watching. We're actively invested, holding our breath, whispering, "Please be okay," to our screens. This heightened tension is a masterclass in engaging storytelling. It's what keeps us coming back week after week, hungry for the next episode, needing to know that our beloved characters will pull through. It's that primal concern for someone you care about, even if that someone is fictional, that truly hooks us. Character development. While Severide is physically recovering, these hospital stays often become catalysts for significant character introspection and growth. Lying there, vulnerable, and forced to slow down, he has time to reflect. We've seen him grapple with past traumas, make crucial decisions about his future, and deepen his relationships. Sometimes, it's a moment for him to confront his own mortality, leading to a renewed appreciation for life or a reevaluation of his priorities. For example, a severe injury might lead him to lean more on Stella, strengthening their bond, or to re-examine his commitment to his career. These moments of vulnerability in the hospital aren't just about the injury itself. They're about the emotional impact that lingers and the path to healing, both physical and psychological. It's in these quiet, often challenging moments that we see Severide truly evolve beyond the strong, silent type. Taylor Kinney's performance. And speaking of Taylor Kinney's performance, let's talk about the nuances he brings to these scenes. It's not just about lying still and looking pale. He conveys the pain, the frustration of being incapacitated, the fear, and the sheer determination to get back to his feet. There's a quiet strength in his eyes, even when his body is weak. He communicates so much with just a look, a slight tremor in his hand, a labored breath. This isn't a robotic portrayal of someone unwell. It's a deeply human one.